In Okemos, I'm Gabi Malta here with Courtney Wisinski, running candidate for Meridian Township Trustee. How are you doing tonight, Courtney?
Fantastic, thank you.
Yes? All right. And now that the polls are closed, how are you feeling about the outcome?
I'm really excited. I've made a lot of really good mentors and friends on the board, and all of us are doing really well in the polls. So I'm feeling really fantastic.
All right, great. And then I do see that you have a background in environmental science and public health, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So how will you use that to your advantage among other competitors?
Well, I think it's a huge advantage to the board because it is something, Meridian Township residents place a lot of value on our environmental sustainability, as well as, public health focuses on not only environmental sustainability but our social justice. So I feel like that can contribute to the entire board and the community itself.
Great. And then how has COVID-19 and just this global pandemic affected your campaign?
I'll tell you, this is my first time campaigning, so I was appointed to the board previously. So it's hard for me to give some perspective. However, we've been really careful about how much contact we've had with people. So we've really been working to do either mailing materials or internet materials to make sure that we are, being socially responsible.
Great. And then how does already having experience being a trustee set you apart from other candidates?
I'll say I've learned a tremendous amount in the last 2 years regarding the issues that we need to work on in Meridian Township, and we've as a board we've passed many different important issues that really we need to see through to the end. And because of COVID, we've kind of had a little bit of a little backup in so I really want to make sure that our roads are completed via the millage, our downtown and Hazlet. Downtown Okemos and Hazlet communities are finished, and then we've really been working on a new diversity, equity, and inclusion plan that I'm really interested in seeing how that plays out in the community as well.
Would you say those are some of your top priorities, or do you have other priorities also that you'd like to address?
Those would be my top priorities. I'm working really closely with Trustee Jackson on our new equity inclusion plan for the township, so that's really important, and we'll focus on that. But we'll make sure we see the roads to the end, and we'll make sure we see downtown and Hazlet and Okemos redevelopment as well.
Great. And then is there anything else you'd like to add?
I just want to thank all of the volunteers that worked at the polls. This was a really challenging time at the polls. I want to thank all the voters. I want to thank all of my friends and family, and most importantly, my husband, who's been #1 supporter all along. So,
well, thank you so much for talking with us today.
thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
In Okemos, I'm Gabi Malta, HOMTV.